Welcome to today's video, where we'll be delving into the fascinating and powerful concept of the law of assumption. Have you ever heard the phrase, "what you assume, you become"? This simple yet profound statement is at the core of the law of assumption, and in this video, we're going to explore what it means and how you can use it to transform your life. Whether you're a beginner to the law of assumption or you're looking to deepen your understanding, this video is for you. So get ready to discover how your assumptions shape your reality and how you can harness this incredible power to create the life you truly desire. Are you ready to discover the secret to transforming your life? The law of assumption may be the answer you've been searching for. At its core, the law of assumption teaches that what we assume to be true shapes our reality. In other words, our thoughts and beliefs have a direct impact on the world around us. This may seem like a simple concept, but the implications are profound. By understanding and applying the law of assumption, we can harness the power of our thoughts and beliefs to create the life we truly desire. The law of assumption has been studied and practiced by many successful individuals throughout history, from spiritual leaders to entrepreneurs and to athletes. And the best part, anyone can learn to use this powerful tool to achieve their goals and dreams. Whether you want to manifest abundance, improve your relationships, or simply live a happier life, the law of assumption can help you get there. So get ready to dive into this exciting and transformative concept. You won't want to miss it. At its core, the law of assumption is based on the idea that our assumptions shape our reality. But where do these assumptions come from? And how do they impact our lives? The answer lies in our beliefs. Our beliefs are the foundation upon which our assumptions are built. They form the lens through which we see the world and shape our thoughts, feelings, and actions. When we have positive beliefs, we tend to make positive assumptions, which in turn create positive experiences in our lives. On the other hand, negative beliefs can lead to negative assumptions and experiences. By understanding the relationship between assumptions and beliefs, we can begin to identify and change any negative patterns that are holding us back. Changing our beliefs and assumptions can be a challenging process, but it's an essential step in transforming our lives. By identifying limiting beliefs and replacing them with empowering ones, we can create a positive feedback loop that leads to greater success and happiness. The law of assumption provides a framework for making this transformation possible. By intentionally choosing our assumptions and beliefs, we can create a new reality that aligns with our deepest desires. So whether you're looking to improve your career, your relationships, or your overall quality of life, the law of assumption can help you get there. Assumptions are powerful because they are built upon our beliefs. Our beliefs are formed from our past experiences, cultural influences, and societal norms. They can be positive or negative, empowering or limiting. The law of assumption teaches us that we have the power to choose our beliefs, and thus our assumptions. By changing our beliefs, we can shift our assumptions and create a new reality. For example, if we believe that we are not worthy of success, we will assume that we will never achieve it. But if we change our belief to one of self-worth and abundance, we will assume that success is within our reach. The relationship between assumptions and beliefs is a two-way street. Our assumptions can also reinforce our beliefs, both positive and negative. For example, if we assume that we will always be successful, that assumption will reinforce our belief in our ability to achieve our goals. On the other hand, if we assume that we will always fail, that assumption will reinforce our belief in our limitations. By understanding the interplay between assumptions and beliefs, we can begin to make intentional choices that support our growth and success. The law of assumption is a powerful tool for creating the life we truly desire, but it requires a willingness to examine and change our beliefs. The law of assumption is often associated with manifestation and the power of positive thinking. But it's important to understand that assumptions are not just about positive thoughts. They are about the thoughts and beliefs that shape our reality. This means that negative assumptions can also become self-fulfilling prophecies. For example, if we assume that we will always struggle financially, we may unknowingly make choices that reinforce that belief, such as turning down a job opportunity or not seeking out financial advice. By recognizing and changing our negative assumptions, we can break free from these patterns and create a new reality. Changing our assumptions is not just about positive thinking. It's about shifting our perspective and seeing things in a new light. It's about taking responsibility for our thoughts and beliefs and recognizing the power we have to shape our reality. When we understand the law of assumption, we realize that we are not victims of circumstance, but rather active participants in creating our lives. We can choose to assume the best in ourselves and others, to see the opportunities in every challenge, and to believe that we are capable of achieving our dreams. By doing so, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities and a life filled with abundance and joy. The law of assumption challenges us to step outside of our comfort zones and take action towards our desires. It's not enough to simply believe that our assumptions will come true. We must also take concrete steps towards making them a reality. This means setting goals, making plans, and taking consistent action towards achieving those goals. By doing so, we align our thoughts and beliefs with our actions and create a powerful force for change in our lives. Taking action towards our assumptions can be scary and uncomfortable, especially if we've been stuck in negative patterns for a long time. But the law of assumption teaches us that growth and transformation often require us to step outside of our comfort zones and take risks. By embracing the unknown and trusting in ourselves, we create the conditions for success and abundance. The law of assumption is a powerful reminder that we are capable of achieving our dreams, but it requires us to take ownership of our lives and actively work towards creating the reality we desire. The law of assumption is closely linked to the concept of self-fulfilling prophecies. Our assumptions can shape our beliefs, which in turn can shape our reality. This means that our assumptions can become a self-fulfilling prophecy, whether positive or negative. For example, if we assume that we will fail at a task, we may approach it with a defeatist attitude and not put in our best effort. As a result, we may not perform well and thus fulfill our assumption of failure. On the other hand, if we assume that we will succeed, we may approach the same task with confidence and determination, putting in our best effort and increasing the likelihood of success. The law of assumption teaches us that we have the power to choose our assumptions and thus the power to shape our reality. By recognizing and changing our negative assumptions, we can break free from self-limiting beliefs and create a new reality. But it's important to remember that changing our assumptions is not just about positive thinking. It's about taking action towards our desires and aligning our thoughts and beliefs with our actions. By doing so, we create a powerful force for change in our lives and open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. The law of assumption challenges us to examine our assumptions about ourselves and our lives. Often, our assumptions are rooted in past experiences, limiting beliefs, and societal conditioning. By examining and questioning our assumptions, we can break free from these limitations and create a new reality. This requires us to be open to new perspectives, to challenge our own beliefs, and to be willing to let go of what no longer serves us. Changing our assumptions can be a difficult and uncomfortable process, but it's essential for growth and transformation. It requires us to confront our fears, to step outside of our comfort zones, and to trust in ourselves and the universe. By doing so, we create space for new opportunities and experiences in our lives. The law of assumption teaches us that we are not limited by our past or our circumstances, but rather by our own assumptions about what is possible. By changing our assumptions, we can create a new reality and unlock our full potential. The law of assumption reminds us that our thoughts and beliefs have a powerful impact on our lives. Our assumptions shape our reality, and therefore it's essential that we pay attention to the quality of our thoughts. This means being mindful of our self-talk, our internal narratives, and our overall mindset. By cultivating a positive and empowering mindset, we create a foundation for success and abundance in all areas of our lives. One way to cultivate a positive mindset is through the practice of affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that we repeat to ourselves, often focusing on specific goals or desires. By repeating these statements consistently and with intention, we can shift our thoughts and beliefs towards a more positive and empowering mindset. The law of assumption teaches us that affirmations are a powerful tool for creating our reality, as they help us align our thoughts and beliefs with our actions. By practicing affirmations regularly, we can create a powerful force for change in our lives and manifest our desires with greater ease. Thank you for watching this beginner's guide to the law of assumption. I hope you found this information helpful and that it inspires you to examine your own assumptions and beliefs. Remember, the law of assumption teaches us that we have the power to shape our reality through our thoughts and beliefs. By changing our assumptions, we can unlock our full potential and create a new reality filled with abundance and success. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing to our channel for more content on personal growth and manifestation. In our next video, we'll be diving deeper into the law of assumption and how to use it to manifest wealth. So stay tuned for that, and until then, keep dreaming big and believing in yourself.